Hello, hello, hello. It's been a minute. Yeah, that's what people say when they've absconded for some time. Okay, so how are you doing, people? It's been a while. It's been a while. Freaking while. Anyways, I'm here because I actually want to start a series. Yeah, I want us to look at something really cool. Now, of course, you may be wondering where I've been. Well, still being around, but this is not the only channel I run. I just decided to take an interesting break for some time and then, pop in once in a while. But I actually had, this interesting feeling that I should have this. So that's why I'm doing it, right? Yeah. So I'm going to be, you've seen the title, right? So I'm actually going to be growing a 30 USDT account. Yeah, till it buys me a Lamborghini. I, s- let me be freaking honest, right? I saw this title somewhat different from this title, but it had a Lamborghini at the end. I said, okay, let me just pull you guys' legs and see how this goes. Okay, so let me stop joking. Let's get into it. So I am going to be doing, you know, live trades. I'll be searching for trades with this very small amount. And why am I doing this? I've gotten questions about, why using this small amount? Why are you not using $5,000? Why are you not use? Excuse me, it's my money. I can use whatever amount I want. But ultimately, I want to be able to demonstrate that you can actually make money, whether it's a big amount or a small amount. You can still make money, you know, um, in the trading, arena. And I'm going to be focusing majorly on spot trading. So get your seatbelts ready. Make sure that they are all fastened well, and then we'll get into it. So let me see if there's anybody here. Oh, hi. Oh my God. I didn't, I came here unannounced. Yeah, now you guys are here. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate that. Okay, let's get into it. So this is Mexi, just in case you're wondering which particular platform or which particular exchange. Now, of course, you guys are used to my using Binance all the time. So this time around, I decided to switch things up and just focus on using Mexi. So it's gonna be Mexi, Mexi. Okay, that sounds like I'm speaking French, right? Mexi, or is it Messi? Okay, but Mexi is MEXC. So it sounds like you're speaking French, but that's fine. Thank you, thank you. So, all right, guys, I've missed doing live streams on this channel. I'm telling you. So I'm really happy. You don't mind me if I'm giggly? Just take me as I am. Yeah, thank you so much. So I'm going to go over some rules. Let's go into our trade section, our spot trading section. Guys, welcome aboard. Thank you so much for joining. I know I came in unannounced, but that's fine. I just like to spring up surprises from time to time. Okay, so let's take a good look at what we're going to be doing here. We are just going to be focusing on spot trading. So if you are looking for triangular arbitrage, please, you can actually drop off the call. If you're watching the replay, I'm not here to do triangular arbitrage right now. And triangular arbitrage is still working. You just have to have the right tools. But because I think on the live streams, the probability, right, of catching or getting trades is, I think, maybe higher, right, during the live stream. So this is a live stream. You may be watching a replay, but this is a live stream, okay? So if you have any questions, guys, you can always drop it under this particular video. I'm going to also save it as a replay. So whichever one you're watching, if you have any question, you need any clarifications, all you just have to do is just, drop a comment or drop a question. And guys, go ahead and hit that, super chat thingy. You guys, don't let me say that you are stingy, eh? All these years I have been doing live stream. It's only one person that gave me not nice. Guys, hit that super chat button and say thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Let's keep on going. I didn't mean to chase you away, guys. Don't be annoyed with me. Anyways, I just wanted to just let you know, guys, don't fall your hand now. Click on the super chat and say and send the super chat to your girl. Okay, let me leave that. Please, no pressures. I was just joking. If you want to give me a super chat, I would gladly take it. And if not, please enjoy the ride. Okay. So here we are on Mexi, and we are going to be looking at finding trades here. Now, Nexi is a platform I've been using for a while, and I trust it in a way. Of course, there's no particular platform that you can 100% trust, right? Even Binance, they can disappoint you. That's why you have to be very careful and diversify your portfolios, diversify your platforms. I use like about 5 or 6 different exchanges, right? And I'll tell you the ones I use. I use Binance is number one, KuCoin is number two. I use Mexi. I use what's the other name there? Oh my god, I've forgotten the name just now. I think just went out of my mind. Yeah, I try to use Buy True, but there's another one. I can't remember it. I'll remember it when I let you know. Right, it just escaped my mind. But I mean, Binance, KuCoin, Mexi, Bybit is also good. And there's one more again, and I think just disappeared my mind. So those are the ones I personally use because I've tested them. I have been with them, and I know that they're good, right? So, hey, people, you're welcome. I mean, we've got 12 people here. Wow. And I didn't even announce I was going to, trading avenues. I will tell you that spot trading is still my favorite. Yeah. Why? Because I think it's quite beginner friendly. Then I also believe that the probability of actually winning trades are higher, and maybe the wait time may not be as long. Okay, so that's why I think that spot trading is actually the way to start with. And if you have small capital, it's also a very good way to start, right? So because a lot of people don't have a lot of capital and they don't want to lose money, right? So but let me tell you, I'll give my disclaimers, right? This is not right. I'm not under any compulsion to pick any trade if it's not going to work. My own way of doing things and what has worked for me. Okay. And I'm telling you, it has worked. So I can tell you for a fact that it has worked. Right. Right. It, you if I click on view more, you can actually, this is the future side. You can click on the stat, but if you click on spot, which is what we're doing, okay. I was wondering why it changed to that. Okay, let me click on view more. And then let me go back to my spot. Okay, so parameters that I look at. I got a question that somebody asked and said, what do you look at before you pick a trade? So that's the reason why I'm taking you through this step by step. Okay, I'm going to let you know what I decide, what I look at before I pick a trade. Okay, and then we will now go into the spot trading section and we will see whether we can pick that trade. Don't forget, my starting balance is $30. Let me show you 30 USD. I'm going to show it to you so that you can see it from the scratch. This is the amount we're going to be using to trade, right? And after that, I mean, if I'm able to see a trade, I pick a trade with it, people. I pick a trade with it. And then as it goes, I'll give you updates. Don't forget, this is just episode 1. We are trading, right, with $30, 30 USD, and see how far will take us. Okay. So let's get going. Let's get started. All right. So we get back into spot, the home page where we have the gainers. We are looking at spot. That is what we're looking at. So I'm going to take them one after the other. You can see, make sure that you're in the spot trading section. So you can see the very first one is LXY. Okay. And I'm going to tell you the different things I look at. There are three things, okay? Three interesting things. And the very first one has to do with you looking at the SAR. The SAR, look at this is the thing at the bottom here. Here, can you see that SAR? Now, these blue looking things, right, on the bottom here that I'm dot here are SAR. That is the stop and reverse, okay? You can say it's a parabolic SAR because it actually oscillates, okay? That means sometimes it can be under and sometimes it can be on top. But you can see the way MEXC has done this, it has changed the color. It has made the blue ones to be underneath and the red ones on top, okay? So what you have to take note of is very, very important. Anytime you want to pick a trade, make sure, right? Take it down. You can take notes. Don't forget, when you come to my class, take down notes so that you can understand it very, very well. Make sure that the SAR is under. That's the current SAR should be under. Now take a good look. You can see that the SAR here is red and is on top. We don't want to have that. We want to have SAR under. So you can see we have some SAR dots here, which is good, That is the very first thing that we want to be sure is there. Now, next thing is that we want to make sure that it has an RSI value of 65 and above. Okay, not bad. If you take a good look at this, we have 68.05. Not bad at all. Interesting. Not bad at all. So because I'm sure you want to wonder, why must it be 65 and above? You see, when it comes to RSI, that's the relative strength index, it is measuring the strength of price. And it is naturally known that when it is going much higher and higher and higher, at a point it will start to fall. Just like when it comes a lot of the way down, very soon it will start going up. Okay, so according to the rule, it has a band from, from 0 to 100, right? But you know that once it gets to like about 60, well, from like about 70 upwards, it's getting to the overbought level. And then when it gets lower to like about 20, 30, it's at the oversold level, okay? But we are only focusing on the sold levels, the bought levels, I mean, so we don't want anything lower than 65 because at that point, it has a lot of momentum. It is pushing up. So anything lower than 60 means that it's already dying down in terms of its energy, right? And when it goes beyond 80, at that point, anything can happen. It can start falling and crumbling down. So we have a band of between 65 and 79, that what I call like the peak points that we can use. Anything above 79, once it's above 80, don't even bother about it because there are some exceptions. There are some exceptions that could actually bust open and go further. Yeah, I've seen that, even up to 90. Depending on the price in the market, depending on the situation of the market, right? It depends. Do you understand? But if we were looking at realistic points between 65 and 79. So that's the second point. Now, does this fulfill it? Yes, it does. It's at 75 now. Don't forget it was at 68. It shows that there is a lot of momentum right now in the market. Now, the third and final parameter, that this one, even if I'm going to, give some room for the first or second, I will not give room for this one. Your current candle has to be green and it has to be pumping. That's it. It has to be full and strong candle. It must be a green, full and strong candle. And from this, it shows that it does not fit our bill. So even though first thing is yes, which is the parabolic SAR is blue and is underneath, pushing it up. Yes. Giving it momentum. Yes. Even though our RSI is at 73, band and range, the candle cannot be joked with. It must be a green and full candle. So you can see it's a red candle. So sorry, we cannot take this trade. Okay. So for those of you asking me, what do I look at before I pick a trade? Those are the three things. And they are non-negotiable. I'm telling you, even if I'm going to be a bit, if I'm going to negotiate it a bit, the only thing I'm going to negotiate, the only and you find that because I've seen that when you do that, your trades are likely to be won. I'm telling you, and they will stay less amount of time. Even in most cases, we even get to get the trades executed on the live stream. Okay, so let's go back. LXY ain't gonna work for us. Okay, so let's go. And so now that you have a hang of it, right? I'm gonna be faster. I just had to use that to explain what I'm doing, right? I needed to use that to explain. So let's keep on going. I'm going to check a couple. I'm not going to waste too much time, right? Now that you have understood the three things, right, that you need to know, right? If you have any questions, don't forget to drop them, okay? So let's keep on going. We have JUV. Let's see what JUV is. Oh, no, no, no. I would not touch this. Do you know why? Because this is an hour. This is our 1 hour, time frame. This is just a new coin. I don't touch new coins. I'm sorry. This is practically just one day. If I put now, this is just one day. Just one day. Probably just one. In fact, I don't think it's more than a day old, because it's in hours, right? And a lot of people ask why a 1 hour time frame. Okay, I'll explain that. Thank you for asking. The reason why I use a 1 hour time frame is because it's somewhere in the middle, right? Some people use 15 minutes, they use 30 minutes, they use, 5 minutes. I don't do that because I want something that is a bit more reliable, right? And some people use like, one day, 4 hours, 8 hours. Why don't I use that? I think that's a bit too extreme. So I focus on the middle range. So you can't go wrong with the middle range as much as possible. Okay, I hope you understand. But let me tell you something. There's a place where I call what I call the, you know, what I call it the volatility checker, because sometimes when you want to buy, is it going down? At times I use the 1 minute time frame. You will see other time frames that you can use. So that's just that for that. So let's leave that. So for this, we can see that this is a new coin. No, I will touch it. Let's go back. So JUV, no. Let's look at Lucky. Okay, let's hope we get lucky with this. This is a very tiny coin, people. Very tiny coin. And it's really bad. You can see it. Totally dead. Forget it. You can see all the way down. So it was something you should consider. Okay, let's go and see DGen Phi. Let's see what. Oh no, everywhere is red, people. Red. Okay. Think there's something going on. Let's check what is happening. BTC is in problem. Is in trouble? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I know. It's deepened. It is deepened. It's gone down. It's gone down, down, down. Though it's trying to wake up a bit. It's trying to wake up a bit, but look at the red. Oh my God, the red is so terrible. It's dangerful. No, I can see. See, you have to realize that most coins don't stand by their own. Okay, and that's what is happening here. Bitcoin is going through a lot of struggle, and that's why a lot of coins are going through a lot of struggle. So let's just see a few more. We've checked GGen Fight. There's Burn R. Okay, let's see. Burn R. Let's see what you have to offer. Oh, Burn R. What is happening here? Wow, look at it. Look at this. Is it something I want to take? Ooh, look at the SAR. Look at it. The SAR has 4 points. That's another thing. Oh, and RSI. What's the RSI? 69. Not bad. And then you can see that the green is currently pumping. But is it really pumping? It is pumping. So this is meeting all our parameters. But there's something that you also need to check. You have to be very sure about what is going on before and prior. Now, why do we have to check what's going on? Because sometimes a pump could be artificial. Yes, a pump could actually be artificial. So I'm trying to check the trend. I'm seeing that the way this is pumping up, I would definitely come back. But you can see that even this has a wick on top. Even though it's a green candle, it has a wick and it is really volatile. So I would say I would just take a good look. Normally, when you want to pick a trade, you see these SARs should be at least like 5 or 6, which shows the direction. Even though I can actually, some people can, why don't you just take it by faith? Yes, I can take it by faith. This looks like something I may want to come back and look at. But you see, look at it. It has a wick. It has a wick. That means it's not going to be pumpingly stable. That means that flat. It has to have a flat top and it has to be going up. So even though it looks like it's good, right? It looks good. I will still be patient. Why? Because of that wick I'm seeing. So let's look at it. Burn R. Let's see. Burn R is looking good, but I'm going to come back for that just to be sure that I don't want to take a decision in haste. Don't forget that we have to be good managers of our resources. Very important. Let's see what about this TEL. This TEL USD. I don't like the look of this. There's something that has gone on in the background. Yeah, there's a popping up. You can see that long green candle. It shows that it looks like an artificial pump. Okay. Hey guys, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Let's look at party. Okay, it's red at the last 2 candles. No. We're going to go back to Bond R to see what it's giving us, but let's look at esports. What's that? The red. The red is, I don't think today is a good day for a trade. Maybe tomorrow when we come back for another. I'm just trying to hope that no. You can see here. This is a typical example. Can you see that the SAR is on top? Once the SAR is on top, forget it. Don't even go near it at all. Even if the candle is pumping, don't go near it because the SAR is on top. Okay. We're going to open up and see which other ones are here. Party has been checked. ES Sports, then final. Check and that will be 5 and see. I'm not ready to waste this money. So this one you can see it's not working. No. The RSI, even if you check the RSI, you will see that the RSI is 47. When you see that, you can see it's already in the down range. Okay, let's go back. We definitely will try to see if we can take a class. Use it. JCT. Oh, have I? Oh, I jumped turtle. This is not good. This is not good. Let's see. Turtle. I jumped that one. Okay. Look at it. Parabolic star. Yes. 66 just on the border. But this last, once it's beside the red candle, I don't even like it. No way. Let's go to burn. I'll come back again. So we have we checked just JCC? Okay, let's check burn R again. Let's see what is going on with burn. It's still going up. Do you think we should risk it? Do you think we should take it? I just have this funny knack in my spirit. I shouldn't take it. I don't know why. I don't want to end up wasting my time in it, but it looks like it's good. It's not exactly pumping. It's kind of stable, but I'm still seeing the wick. And if I'm still seeing the wick, I'm uncomfortable. Oh, it's flattened now. Let me give it 1 more minute. Looks like a good one to take, really. Looks like a good one to take. Yeah, it's a burn R. Let's see if I don't find any other one. Maybe that's what I'm gonna take today. We don't know. And I hope we don't have to waste our time. Zek. Yeah. So Zek, oh no, you can see that. You can see right now. You can see that the last 3 candles are red. Interesting. The last 3 candles are red. So you can see that. Interesting. You can see that. But even look at that. I'm not even going to pick it. Oh my God. Let's see. Rent. What kind of name is that? Or is RBNT? Sorry. Now this one is not even working. Look at it. Can you see it? Okay, let's go back to burn. I think with one more after RBNT, then ARBT. Nah, this is not good. So let's get back to burn. Let's check what is going on with burn. Let's see whether I do fire or okay. Let's try it out. So we're gonna click on. We could have actually taken that since. Okay, we're gonna click on buy, right, and then we're gonna put in our amount of money. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Alrighty. So currently, let's just make sure that we have the current amount. We put the exact thing. How many can we get here? Oops, this is a whole lot. This is a whole lot. But let's see whether we can get it bought. One to go. Ah, it's not even giving us all of that. Let's see if we can get it bought. Okay. All right. Don't show this again. Let's see. Let's see whether I can go. Let's see. Did it buy it? It looks like it didn't. Oh, it's still in the nah. Okay, so let me tell you something. If you want to get it bought immediately, we're going to likely choose the higher price. But we need to check, because if we go ahead and buy with the higher price, you can see here that the price has gone up again. Let's cancel that. Let's cancel it. Wait a second. I think it bought. Did it buy? We bought it. We have bought it. Look at it. We bought it. Good. We were able to get it at how much? Okay. Let's go check our order book. Let's see. Order history. Trade history. What's again? So we have actually bought it. We bought 29.99. Okay. It's giving us total fee